Hello students, hope all of you are fine. So today, dear students, we are going to start a new lesson, that is why do we fall ill. Now the name of the chapter itself asks us many questions and take us to the depth that what is illness and what are the various reasons behind becoming ill or sick. So first, let's discuss about what is health and disease. So, to whom we can say healthy? A person who is physically, mentally, and socially well. Okay, that particular person is called the healthy person. Okay, and health is a state of well being of the body. But it is not necessary to stay healthy as there are many reasons. Few are injuries, infections, poverty, pollution, animals, insect bites, since birth or inheritance, etc. In this chapter, we shall study about few of these reasons in brief, some of the means of spread of disease and principle of treatment and prevention. Before the study, make a list of some causes of the disease, disorders, or malfunctioning of the organs and the okay body. Now, what is health that we have discussed? That is the complete well-being of a person is the health, and whom we can say is a healthy person. Okay, a person who is physically, mentally, and socially fit is called the healthy person. Now, what is disease? Okay, the term itself, this means without and ease means comfort. Okay, if when a person is not having a comfort, is not feeling comfortable, okay, either physically, mentally, or socially, then a person is sick, the person is not healthy. Now, health and its failure, we'll discuss in general. Why do we fall sick? It is because of disorders in our body. Is sickness due to germs? It need not be always due to germs. A disease can be developed due to disorders of mind or body also. It is opposed to health. Now, why one should be healthy, why we have to be healthy? A quick response to this is this will be to work, to remain alive, to be happy, to be free from an anxiety, that is tension, worry, problems, etc. To get rid of social, psychological, physical tensions, etc. Disease may not be physical element always. Sometimes it may be due to depression also. The reason could be unhappy surrounding, the foul smell, overflowing drains, noisy roads, etc. Have you ever visited a slum area? Now, the growing population, crowded living, swellings, and stinking drains. People are living in such unhealthy surrounding. What to talk of the balanced diet? They do not take a loaf of bread to satisfy their hunger. Such places are breeding ground of many epidemic diseases. Most of them may be harboring one or two diseases because of ignorance or lack of knowledge. Thus, you will observe the individual and the surrounding or the environment both are responsible for healthy life. Now, therefore, a person can be said healthy. We can say a person is healthy only if he or she is mentally sick. Okay, if he or she is not mentally sick, the person is healthy, otherwise not. He or she is not having any psychological and social tension, okay, or he or she has no anxiety, that means the person is not stressed. Next is he or she has no disease, okay, that is suffering from, not suffering from any disease or ailment. Okay, last one is he or she has no physical problem. Now, what is the importance of health? Health is needed for better life, okay? And health keep a person and his family happy. So we need to have a healthy body, and we should have the healthy body for the better survival, okay? Now, next we are going to discuss about why should one be healthy, okay? That we have already discussed, right? Now, personal health and community health. So under what is personal health and what is community health? Personal health depend on various conditions. You may be living in a good and healthy atmosphere at home, but your outdoor surrounding may be unhealthy. People are not sufficiently educated with health and hygiene. Dirty surrounding, dirty drinking water, sewage disposal, dumping of garbage in the neighborhood, street, etc. are the factors that contribute to bad health. Thus, physical environment and social environment are also responsible for our health. So first we'll discuss about the personal health. Now, eating proper balanced diet. Okay, first is then personal and domestic hygiene, that is habit of a person, clean food, clean water, and clean air, exercise, relaxation, and good habits, work and social equality. Okay, so the uh, discussed point, okay, are the basic essential conditions that are required by an individual to maintain his or her personal health. Okay, so for maintaining personal health we have to take care of these points. We should take nutritious diet, okay? Our habits should be healthy, that is personal and domestic hygiene should be there. We should keep our body clean, we should keep our home clean, we should consume clean food, okay? Clean water and clean air should be available. One should be involved in the regular exercise, should relax and have good habits, okay? And the work and social equality should also be there. Okay, eating proper balanced diet or nutrition is very important, because if a person take balanced diet, then it will provide the uh, good health, and body will be able to overcome the infections, because the immune system of the body also will become strong, so that the body can fight the uh, external infections. Okay, otherwise if the proper diet is not taken, then a person can have various problems, okay, like a lack of adequate knowledge of the diet or balanced diet. Some people they take diet but they do not take balanced diet. We have studied in sixth class also, and in our junior classes you have studied that a balanced diet contain carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, okay? So water, roughage, so all these should be included in the diet. If the let me recapitulate that protein is known as the bodybuilding food, vitamins and minerals they are called the immunity food or defense food, okay? Then we have fat and carbohydrates, these are called energy giving food, okay? Roughage increase the bulk, okay? And water is required in all the metabolic activities of the body, okay? So all these components should be included in the diet, and if a person is not having the knowledge of the diet, that means a person is not having adequate knowledge of diet or balanced diet, then the disbalance could be there, or lack of sufficient money to purchase the nutritious food. Some people they earn very less, so they cannot afford the balanced diet, okay? They cannot afford to purchase all the things that contain vitamins, minerals, or they may not be able to consume the protein regularly. So in that case they suffer from the deficiency diseases. Even if these two factors are met with, other factors take chance and the effect. Okay, for example, hygiene may not be there if a person is taking good food, but personal hygiene and the community hygiene is not maintained. Therefore, though poverty is one main important factor for malnutrition, but lack of adequate knowledge about food, that is balanced diet, also can cause the malnutrition in those who are able to buy food because of wrong combination of the food, wrong proportion of the food component and food habit. They can also be patients of the malnutrition. Okay, that means it is not that a person who is poor suffer from the malnutrition. Even rich people, they suffer from the malnutrition, and the reason is they do not keep the proper balance between the dietary plan. Okay, they do not keep balance in the vitamins, minerals, proteins, carbohydrates and fats. Okay, so some of the things are consumed in excess and others they are neglected. Okay, nowadays children, they are in habit of eating junk food. Okay, they are very much into the burger and pizza or the fast food. So these fast foods, they have very least amount of nutrition or nutritious material, and excess of the fat or the we can say carbohydrate is present. So the rest of the nutrients, they are not met, they are not supplied by the diet which is taken by the children or the adults. Okay, now personal and domestic hygiene or proper personal habits. Okay, so personal hygiene is a matter of habit to remain clean and healthy. Okay, you might have seen people who are by their habit untidy, be it your clothes, eating habit, bathing or working, all are directly or indirectly going to affect your health. Okay, so we need to be very cautious about the personal hygiene. Next we have is the domestic hygiene. Okay, so domestic hygiene is also an important factor. Our food get contaminated and they transmit disease, especially utensils must be clean, otherwise dirt and used utensils attract rats, cockroaches, etc. Regular mopping, cleaning of floors, tables, keep them away. Microorganisms also infect the food. If the food is not stored properly, it gets spoiled. Consumption of such food will harm our body and you may become sick. Therefore, personal cleanliness, clean house, clean kitchen, etc. are important factor to maintain health. Now, some habits can be formed, okay, to keep good health. Food you eat should be fresh. Storage of food should be properly done. Okay, the food should be stored properly. Then the utensils should be clean. Food should be cooked with good manner, good mood, good procedure, less spice and salt, and served with pleasure. Next is before serving the food and eating, the face and hands should be washed. Okay, bad habits like smoking, chewing tobacco, drinking alcohol and taking drugs should be avoided. Now, clean food, clean water and clean air is also very essential and part of the personal hygiene. Contaminated food and water are main source of many infectious diseases. Houseflies are the carriers of many diseases. They transmit the disease causing germs from dirt and filth, excreta and decaying matter of the food through their hairy legs. We need clean food, clean water and clean air to remain healthy. Now next is exercise, relaxation and good habit. Now uh, exercise, we know that exercise keep our body healthy, okay, and keep all the body parts moving so that a person can be healthy. One remain alert and fit mentally and physically. Blood circulation is speeded up, organs and body part feel stretched and work properly, and develops enthusiasm. Daily exercise can be simple like swimming, skipping, walking, playing, jogging, and any other work that stretches our muscle, and it gives you pleasure too. Relaxation is also equally important after heavy work, or one should relax. Okay, it improves the capacity to do work. Good habits lifestyle disease is a new term indicating the disease that develop from the way one lives. Certain non-infectious disease, coronary heart disease, that is CHD, high blood pressure, HBP, cancer, stroke, dental caries are the result of our lifestyle or habit. So the habit of chewing or smoking has long-term effect and leads to oral cancer. Alcohol lead to destruction of the liver. Ulcer, acidity, gastric disorders, okay, are related to the people who are addicted to the toxic substances or chemicals. Not only the body is destroyed, but also brain is affected and memory is lost. Good diet, hygiene habit, clean environment, healthy food, clean air and water, and habits of exercise, habit of non-consumption of alcohol, drugs, confirm good health of an individual. Now, work and social equality also have the significant role. To earn the livelihood, we must do work. Working at a good place keep us healthy. Place that are not good to work may cause disease, what are known as occupational diseases. So all these are included under the personal, or we can say personal health, okay. And next we will discuss the community health in the next video, okay.